Yo, what's poppin'? This MYoung, I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
When I'm riding in my city, keep a gun on me. Cook a mentor, I'm the big homie. Baby finna leave, I don't get lonely.
All right, so we got MYoung off the porch with us today, man. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I can't complain at all, man. I'm here.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming by today, man.
You already know.
Yeah.
You see me in the Chinatown, I had to dress like I was on 2K because we ballin'. You feel me?
I ain't mad at that, man.
No cap.
That's what's up. All right, so where are you from originally?
Man, Peoria, Illinois.
Okay.
309, a couple hours away from Chicago.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So what was your childhood like there growing up? What were you into?
To keep it real with you, man, my childhood wasn't bad, man. My dad, I grew up a PK. My dad a pastor, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I grew up, basically grew up in the church. My dad, he grew up a certain way, got older and said he didn't want his kids to be in that type of environment. And so I respected that. So as far as life is what I know, until I got to a certain age, man, life was everything. You know what I mean? I ain't want for nothing. My dad made sure I had it all. My mama made sure I had it all. So yeah, bro, life was good till I got to a certain age.
Yeah. At what age did it start to turn the other way then?
For sure. I say probably like my first blunt was around 12, 13.
Who gave you your first blunt?
Oh man, so sorry to say I gotta put you out there. So it was me, my cousin Brandon, and my guy Michael McCall. Like that's my mans, you feel me? And I remember it like yesterday. We left basketball practice, as a matter of fact. And he hit me with the, "Hey man, you been high?" Now I didn't heard my dad talk about it my whole life. How he used to get high, how he used to do this and do that. So you gotta think, as a child, I'm not sitting back like, man, yeah, that ain't cool. I'm hearing you talk about it all the time. Oh man, I'm finna try this. You feel me? I'm trying to see what it do, bro. I'm 27. Look, we still get to it. But hearing my dad talk about it, Michael was like, man, y'all want to get high. It was the perfect opportunity. I'm the youngest out of 6, so you gotta think, I watched 5 people in front of me get in trouble and do bullshit. So I said, I'm gonna do the opposite of whatever the fuck they did. When I was getting high, getting drunk, I was doing all that shit coming to the crib. My dad them didn't even know. Just being honest. Sorry, Dad. Oh well.
Did he find out that first time? Oh, okay.
My dad ain't find out that I smoked weed, bro. Probably till I was like 15, 16. And what's crazy, a nigga wasn't even high. That's what's crazy. A nigga wasn't even high when I literally came in the crib from a party, and I remember laying my head on the counter for a couple of seconds, you know, just chilling, scrolling on my phone and shit. I remember that man looked at me, he went to his room rapidly. I'm like, damn, this nigga mad or something? Man, nigga woke me up at 4 in the morning, literally woke me up at 4 in the morning, like, man, I know you smoke, I woo, woo, woo. I'm like, wow, on a day a nigga not even high, I get caught 4, 5 years later. Wow.
Did he understand or?
Hell no, he
wasn't hearing
that. That nigga wasn't
huh?
hearing nothing, man. That's my best friend. I love my dad, man.
What was your relationship like with your mom growing up?
Relationship with my mom was amazing, man. Rest in peace, my mom. I lost my mom 4 years ago. Got my mama tatted right here on my chest, and she was tatted before she even passed, you know what I mean? My mom was my everything. If I can just give a little backstory. So my dad got married before I was even born. So my biological mother and my father, they have 3 kids, you know, me being the last one. And my mother, who raised me, she had 3 kids. When she met my dad, I was actually on the way. You know what I mean? My mother, my biological mother was, you know, had little difficulties at that time, drugs, different stuff like that, you feel me? Which I don't fault her for. That was back in the day, man, that shit old. And my dad was in position to have custody of all his kids. So when I was born, he was married to a woman named Kay Young, who was my mom, my mother, my everything, you know what I mean? And she took me in, and I didn't even find out she wasn't my biological mom till I was 8 or 9. They sat me down, let me know, which I respected. They didn't let me get too old, and I wasn't too young, I understood, you know what I mean? But that made me love her even more. Like, man, I'm not even your blood, and you did all this for me, you doing all this for me? You know what I'm saying? So, man, like my mom, and that was my world, man. That was my world. For sure, for sure. She is my world.
Yeah.
She everywhere with me, for sure.
What made you move out to Vegas last year?
Wow, you try to make me go deep, man. What baby moved to Vegas? Life circumstances. Me and my kids' mom, we you feel me, had a few fallouts out of the years. She up and left, which I don't even blame her for, you feel me? I was in my faults, you feel me? A lot of niggas will be out there like, man, she did this, she did that, but I'm gonna keep it real and look at the camera on this, man. Like, you niggas gotta start being more real with shit and being real with yourself. That's how you heal better, and that's real shit, you feel me? Like, I literally knew all the shit I was doing out in the streets, doing this, doing that, you know what I'm saying? Fucking off over here, fucking off over there, you feel me? You gotta think, for a woman, that shit just builds up, you feel me? They can only take so much. So she up and left, and that shit stripped my pride, you know what I mean? But she took my kids, you know what I'm saying? And my kids is my life. So I'm like, shit, if you going, I'm going. You know, I'll move an hour away from you. You can live your life, I live my life, you feel me? But my kids is my number one priority, so I'm gonna go wherever they go, you feel me? And a lot of men wouldn't have did that, you know, and no, they're my babies. I gotta be by them. So that's what really brought me to Vegas, to keep it real with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you deal with all that mentally?
It was hard. I actually went through a deep depression, man. I actually tried to kill myself.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? I went through a time last year where, and life was already beating me up in other areas. And then for you to go through something like that and you see home do something that was like basically turning their back on you, it's home. You don't think home gonna do that shit, you feel me? Don't matter what you doing out here. You like, man, home know what's going on, home see what I'm doing, home know, what I'm about, okay, cool. I'ma get better, okay, cool, but I never thought like a motherfucker just like a do that, you feel me? Like I never seen that happening, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I was blinded to all the bullshit I was doing too. So that's another thing, you know what I mean? So like when that shit happened, that was the cherry on the pie, easily. Out of all the bullshit that was happening, to see your lady and your 2 kids just go to Vegas. That's 3,000 miles away where I'm from, bro. What? That ain't Chicago where it's a 2-hour drive and what's up? No, that's across the country. That's the West Coast. You feel me? Like a nigga went, man, I was going through some shit, man. And a couple weeks went by, 3 weeks went by, and I'm in that same apartment that we was in, you feel me? I'm basically in death, if you really want me to be honest. How I found out she left, I literally came home to a house that was empty. Like I literally walked in, stood there, looked around like, what the fuck going on? It felt different. Like it didn't feel like a home no more. It felt like something was stripped. So I don't see nothing but just like all the shit that I got, like the couches, the TVs, beds and little shit like that. All the clothes gone, bro. So to come home to something like that, after, like I said, all the bullshit you going through, man, I said, fuck life. I really did. I said, fuck life. I went through a deep depression, staying in that crib, laying in that bed, going in my son's room, going back in the bedroom, looking in her closet, looking at all the drawers, seeing that shit stripped with just my shit in there. Like, damn, how can a motherfucker do this? Damn, my kids gone? Okay, damn, you want to leave? Okay, that's cool, but my kids? I come home to my son every day, had my daughter, you feel me? My daughter, that changed my life, even on how I look at women now. Changed my life. And I'm like, I can't come home and grab that every day. I was like, oh, fuck it. Man, went home, had the P95 in my motherfucking hand. No lie, clicked it. Psh, this no cap, wrong clip. I'm like, wow, the fuck going on? Put the right clip in. I'm on the phone, my phone calling people. Ain't that something? 10 minutes later, I got 5, 6 police officers outside my house. I ain't called the police. My kid's mom calling me. I got about 40 missed calls. Man, how did I deal with it, man? What? And I went through some shit, bro.
Yeah.
But shit, I'm here though. You feel me? Honestly, moving to Vegas wasn't that bad. I got the most money I ever had in my life. You feel me? I love where I stay. My music is even more better, you feel me? So I tell anybody that go through depression, realize you ain't the only one. That'll help you. When you realize you ain't the only one that's going through this, when I realized I wasn't the only one that a female then ran off on, that's when I said, okay, I can make it, because I know it's other niggas that had that happen. So y'all remember that. Realize you ain't the only one. Get help, that's okay.
Absolutely.
It's okay.
All right, so music-wise, when did you first start making music? How long has it been now?
Man, it's been, if I can say professionally, I've been making music now for 2.5, 3 years.
Okay.
I've been playing the drums my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I always been into the music. But it's actually when my mom passed is when I really took it serious. You know, I was talking to my mom before she passed, and I was telling her like, yeah, Mom, you know, we gonna get to it. Mom, I wanna make music, I wanna do this. And she like, okay, like I wanna be the first person to hear it. And my mom was for real, like, and I never went to the studio, bro. And that's when she passed, it kind of did something to me. It's like now I don't half-step shit now. You feel me? Cause time is something I don't play with no more. So when she passed, I'm like, okay, I'm finna go head first on everything. I ain't playing, I'm talking money. I'm all music, cause I feel like I got it. Boom, came out with a song called I Do featuring Stunna for Vegas. You know what I mean? Produced by Slim Hunnits out of North Carolina. I paid for that feature. That was right before Stunna was signed too, you know what I mean?
Really? Okay.
Right before he was signed, like literally. Like I ain't gonna lie, I should've did a little better with that. I should've held on to that, cause it was right before he got signed. Like, and the song ass, like I'm not even gonna lie, the song is horrible. Like Stunna, that shit whack. I'ma just be honest, like it's not it. But I don't blame him, cause he was getting hella features, bro, getting that check. You feel me? And it was like, I'm just a little nigga, like, not saying I'm a little nigga, but I'm just somebody that's trying to get a feature at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard one of the lines he said in a few songs, you know, we still slime, no I ain't signed. I'm like, what the fuck, that shit I do, what are you on? But shit, I don't blame him, cause shit, he ran up a check. You feel me? Like getting hella features, you feel me? So like, that shit was cool, but I could have put that money elsewhere though. You feel me? I could have.
So what's the message in your music then?
What's the message? Shit, I'm about the ladies. Like,
Okay.
I'm about the ladies. You feel me? I just and let me say this. Let me go back. I ain't saying Stunna trash. No, Stunna one of my favorite rappers. You feel me? I'm just keeping it real. That's why I went and got the feature. But shit, that shit wasn't it. But that shit was whack. I wish he would have declined. But anyway. Shit, my message for the ladies, man. Like I want women to know that they beautiful. I want women to know that I love them. You know, I want women to know that they queens. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's 2021. I'm saying ratchet shit. You know what I mean? Like specifically, I got a song called on the Vibes album. Make sure y'all check that. Follow me on Instagram at MYoung94. I got a song called a song called Sit Down. You know what I mean? That's straight for the ladies. That's letting them know, like, shit, we here. You know, like, I love you. You know, I got a song called On My Mama. And that song basically me telling the woman, like, on my mama, you different. And if I put it on my mama, I meant it. Like, that shit real life. My mama gone, she tatted right here. So if I'm telling you that, you gotta believe me, boo. I just want women to love it. And you gotta think, if a woman can vibe to something, she can ride in her car and her nigga can bob his head too. You feel me? So man, it's all about the ladies. I want the women to know that they love. You feel me? Yeah.
I feel that. All right, so you got this new single called Hundreds. What can you tell us about this song?
Man, Hundreds. It's me and my boy Looney Ray. You feel me? Make sure y'all go to YouTube, go to my YouTube channel and check that out. Hundreds. That was off of Vibe. Looney actually came to Vegas one weekend. And I was shooting a video that I got called The Cosmo. The Cosmopolitan is my favorite hotel out of Las Vegas. I love that shit. They got the balcony. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the 46th floor. I love that shit. Like, the shit is bomb. So bro came, I was doing my video. Shout out Ray, shout out Brittany, everybody that came through. Corey, everybody. Looney came through with that track and I heard it. And while I'm hearing his verse, I'm already got half of mine done in my head. I'm like, hey, fool, we going to the stool. I'm like, we finna go right by the stratosphere. We finna catch a vibe, bro. We did that video and shot the video. I mean, we did that song and shot the video right after. Hour and a half.
Oh, really?
Hour and a half. We did the song and shot the video right after. Fuck it. And that's what we say in the song. Fuck it. Shout out my boy Looney Ray.
All right, so your next project, Life from Vegas?
Life from Vegas. Wow. You feel me? So we got Preacher's Kid, first album. You got Vibes EP, which is by far a smasher. Like, go check it out. It's a smash. Y'all go check it out, it's a smash. Life from Vegas is, you gonna hear the total difference. You gonna say, okay, cool, he came with the rap album, he came with Vibes, now he know his sound. You know what I mean? Like, it was like if I was dabbling, now you gonna say, he know his sound. You know, he not playing no games, you feel me? So we got No Love, which is one of the singles. Y'all can go get that right now, it's everywhere, even on YouTube. We got the Cosmo. Y'all can get that everywhere, you know what I mean? It's on all platforms and video on YouTube. And we got the new song called Beat It coming out, you feel me? That's actually finna drop after we drop this interview.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's Life from Vegas is different. I'm talking more cash, I'm talking more flash, but I'm still talking to the women, letting them know that, you know what I'm saying? It's what it is, you know? So Life from Vegas is different.
Any features you got planned to put on there?
Oh, for sure. We got BIno Rideaux.
Okay.
Out of Cali. You know what I mean? I got him on the hook on one of the joints. I actually been wanting to drop that. I haven't even sent him the song yet. You know what I mean? I've been doing a little bit tweaking to it because I want bro to know like I ain't playing no games. Like he killed that hook, so I gotta kill each verse. You know what I mean? So BIno Rideaux probably gonna be the only feature on there. Other than that, Life in Vegas is just gonna be straight West Coast feel, you know, nothing back home, cause home is home. You know, I love Peoria, that's what it is. Like, shout out all the artists there. I love my city, you know what I mean? But like, this a little different. I'm gonna show what I elevated to, what I'm doing now, what I'm on now, how my eyes see life now. And that's from Vegas, you feel me? So, it's heavy.
I got you. What about producer-wise, who have you been working with?
Producer-wise, I gotta shout out my boy Johnny back from Hove. Johnny Murray, you already know what it is, go follow him. My boy Strizzy, I actually found him off YouTube. See, I'm this type, if I'm on YouTube getting beats and shit like that, I'm not on there just saying, oh yeah, this hot. I go to the comment section, I see if it say beat stars or something I could go buy. If I can't do that, fuck it. I ain't doing no song to that beat then. You feel me? Cause I want it to be mine. You feel me? I don't want my shit to be right here, then you hearing that over there, then over there, niggas playing. Man, fuck all, I'm sick of that shit. Start buying your beats. Straight up. Cause this shit's getting ridiculous, man. And all these YouTube shits going, man, go to BeatStars. If you don't say that in the comments, leave it. Straight up. Or whatever, you feel me? All the other beat websites and shit, you feel me? Like, yeah.
You got a release date in mind for the project?
Nah. So what we doing right now is we just gonna keep dropping singles.
Okay.
We just gonna keep building a brand. You know what I mean? Made Man Entertainment forever. You feel me? That's on the side of the hat. I think it's on what's on this side.
Yeah.
It's on this side. You know what I mean? Finna get that tatted real soon. So like we just finna keep the brand going. You know what I mean? We finna capitalize off this shit. You know, we gonna get another feature from Stunna, watch. And it's gonna be totally different, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get like I said, we got BIno Rideaux, you feel me? I got a lot of shit in mind. Like I got a song called Smoke With Me. I need Snoop Dogg on that bitch. No lie, I'ma play it for you after this, and I promise, you probably ain't hear none of like all my nice shit. I'm telling you, you gonna hear this shit like this nigga's crazy. I'm for real. I feel like I'm that small, that's that big. Like, stop playing with me. Like, I'm from a small city, Peoria, Illinois. Like, people ain't supposed to be sitting right here. I'm serious. People ain't supposed to be sitting right here at all. So this shit is a blessing.
Yeah, talk to us about some of the biggest challenges that come with being an independent artist.
If you ain't got no money, you done. I promise. I promise you that if you ain't got no cash, like I realized that like the beginning of my career and shit like that, like even like my cameraman, shout out A Solo Vision, you feel me? That's my boy, you feel me? Go follow him on Instagram, boy serious on the camera. At the beginning of me and his relationship, I don't want to say it was fucked up, but it wasn't the greatest, you feel me? Like I'd be doing this and be doing that over there, but I have a whole bunch of money over here and then be expecting him to, you feel me? No, everybody need their money on time. Business is business, you feel me? And I realized that. So now I'm realizing like when you got money to play with for real and you got money that you know that's generating and you know, okay, this is for videos, this is for this is for that. When you can actually budget, that's when it makes sense. Other than that, just sit back and create and hustle and do what you gotta do, go to work, put some money up, because if you ain't got no money, you not gonna make it, like at all. And when they say 10,000 can like help you do something, like believe that, like for real, believe that 10,000 can help you do a lot with this music shit. You know what I'm saying? At least if you gotta go, at least try to save 10,000, put that on a single, a couple singles and see what that generate back. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is not cheap at all.
Real shit.
So independence, like, but it just take one song. I already know it take one song and then it's up.
Yeah. What else you working on? We see you got some merch back there, man. Is that available?
This, you know what? This shit not even available. I really just went to the mall, had them make this shit. You feel me? So I can have this shit in the background. You feel me? I'm all about advertisement. I'm all about marketing and shit like that. Like I said, go follow the Instagram at MYoung94. Vibes, the album out right now. That's what the cover look like. The album is ridiculous. Like Stunna on that album, we actually upgraded the beat and we switched it. Shout out my boy Polo Boy. He redid the beat and the I Do, we changed that up and that actually went up. That's actually at a couple 100,000.
Okay. Yeah.
Streams, like, and you know what I'm saying? Like this MYoung name, people gonna be like, who is that? You feel me? Like this not, so that shit meant something to me. You feel me? When I see it, when I seen that. So we just trying to keep everything going. Like I said, we putting everything into this because I know I can do it. You feel me? That Vibes album, man, y'all gotta get it. I done said it 50,000 times. Life from Vegas is on the motherfucking way. That shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, I'm cold, man. I'm cold. Like I'm blessed. Like God gave me a talent. My dad, he get watching him. He the singer. He cold. My dad, I'm trying to get him on the track.
There you go. That'd be dope right there. All right, any shout outs before we wrap it up here today?
Hey man, I want to shout out, man, my kids. I love y'all. My kids, mom. I want to give a shout out to my dad, you feel me? My family, my brothers, my sisters, you feel me? All my people, everybody from back home, you feel me? Looney Ray, 10K, Jay the Babe God. I gotta shout out bro. I gotta shout bro out. Bro was just here, you feel me, a few weeks ago. I gotta pause on bro real quick, Jay. Salute my bro. He the one who called me and let me know, you know, to hit you up and shit like that and to see what was good and everything like that. So we salute Jay. Make sure y'all go follow him right now. He doing all that scamtastic music, going crazy, you feel me? My boy's nuts. I got the ladies on deck, you feel me? So we going crazy. We gotta go to Phoenix. Shout out Phoenix, shout out Tappa, shout out, I know I'm probably missing some people. Shout out Rick, shout out Rocky, shout out Air. I'm doing something people from my hometown wouldn't even do. And this real nigga shit, I'm shouting out everybody. All these niggas wouldn't even do this shit. Shout out Corey Cartier, Brandon, Brandon Woods, Iron Rose, everybody from the town, you feel me? Like the town, Peoria, that's where we from though. Everybody, you dig what I'm saying? Shout out everybody. From the females, all of y'all, Dez going crazy, what's her name? Lil Polka, she know who I'm talking about. She from the city. Put my shit on. She got a song called Drippin'. That shit crazy. Like, she's ridiculous. Shout out Marcus. I forgot my boy Marcus. My bad. I don't know how I forgot Trap. You feel me? Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You feel me? My sister Ashley, Shanae. You see, I'm naming everybody, man. Everybody. Brittany, you already know what it is. Bruce, Marcus, Todd, everybody, man. I'm showing love. I'm from the town, man. Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at MYoung94 right now. Get that Vibes album right now. Hottest shit in the world, I promise. And we dropping that Beat It right now when this shit drop. Featuring nobody.
When I'm riding in my city, keep a gun on me. Fuck a mentor, I'm the big homie. Baby finna leave, I don't get lonely. Dick on me, plus her best friend when I rap on.